Some people believe that being a parent is difficult on ordinary days, but what about in the event of a pandemic? Even though the Derricos family is raising not one, not two, but 14 kids, they appear to be doing well. Since the introduction of the reality show this month, people from all around the world have shown affection for TLC's newest and largest family, the Derricos. However, how are doubling down with the Derricos parents, Karen and Deon, maintaining their composure as the world adjusts to the new normal? With its healthy nature, doubling down with the Derricos was a breath of fresh air on reality TV this August. A Las Vegas couple, Karen, 40, and Deon, 49, made an appearance on TLC's screens accompanied by their 11 children. The Derricos discussed their methodical parenting practices, which they adhere to despite expecting 3 more children. Doubling down with the Derricos clan does the most difficult tasks with ease, even if it frequently requires that the most agonizing tasks, like getting ready for school or getting haircuts, be completed in birth order. Apart from the $3,500 they spend on groceries and the 20 rolls of toilet paper they use every week, this reality TV family's life is busy and enjoyable. Karen gave birth to her triplets on the most recent episode of Doubling Down with the Derricos, bringing the total number of children to 14. There are a lot of questions Doubling Down with the Derricos fans have, especially since there are currently 14 kids ages 1 to 14 gathered under one roof. Above all, though, a lot of people want to know what Karen and Deon are like when they're in quarantine. The key question that everyone watching Doubling Down with the Derricos had was, how are they managing things during lockdown? Because of their quintuplets, triplets, 2 twins, and 2 singletons, the griots spoke with Karen and Deon about their strategies for addressing the coronavirus outbreak. Stay-at-home mother Karen said, "We don't take them to the grocery store anyway, which is one of the great things about us coping with this pandemic. The Derrico kids don't always go out unless it's for an extracurricular activity," she continued. "We don't assign 14 kids to perform errands. It's easier because I have experience teaching young children," Karen continued. "Any kind of educational program that works with preschool-age children before they are old enough to start kindergarten is referred to as early childhood education." The mother of Doubling Down with the Derricos disclosed how she uses games like scavenger hunts to make lockdown enjoyable for the kids. "We're making the most of it here in the house, even though we can't go outside," Karen said. "Having built-in Playmates is exactly what they have," Karen remarked in an interview with Inside Edition a few days ago. "My heart goes out to the children in quarantine who are only one of them and the parents." Deon invited his mother Marian, often known as Gigi, to come over and assist him with the housework while Karen was at the hospital waiting for the birth of the newest Derrico triplets. Just before the epidemic, the super dad of Doubling Down with the Derricos disclosed that Gigi had relocated permanently to Las Vegas for the previous 4 months. Eric Jefferson, the Derricos' tenant and nephew, also frequently shows up whenever they need help. While most parents find that being in quarantine causes mayhem, the Derricos family appears to be coping very well.